So earlier on today, I was having a conversation with an event planner. I mean, that conversation came in as a result of my previous post that I made about event planners and how they should help photographers, by giving them opportunities to showcase their skill and also, grow in the photographic industry and all of that. So she said something that really caught my attention, and I feel like bringing it here for you and I, photographer. If you're a photographer watching this right now,
hear me out, oh, hear me out.
I want you to stay to the end of this video because this is for you. All right, so she said, Kingston, you're saying that we should give photographers the privilege for them to showcase themselves, for them to, show their skill and what they can do. All right, that she has done that before in the past, and that led her into trouble. I'm coming. She said she gave a deal to a photographer. There was a deadline and the photographer did not meet the deadline. As a matter of fact, the photographer did not deliver any of the wedding packages up to this moment. You see, one of the reasons why most photographers might find it very difficult for them to thrive in this photography industry is when they don't keep to deadlines, when they don't do what they planned, what they projected, what they promised to do. Don't act like Nigerian politicians.
It is smart keyboard.
All right, keep to deadline, keep to the agreement, keep to whatever you agree to do, whatever you agree to deliver with your client, with your planner, whoever it is, because that way they will see you as someone who is transparent, who is responsible. She also said something. She said at the time when they confronted this photographer, right, for him to explain what happened, what could be the reasons why he did not deliver, guess what he said? He said he had a lot of workload on him, that the workload was too much on him and he could not deliver. Now, he said this is another mistake that most photographers made. I was there before, I won't lie, all right? I was there. One, kitty, I was there. But the truth is, this is how to work 2026. This 2026, learn to distribute your tasks. Look for those in your network, look for those working with you who are competent enough to meet up some certain deadlines, starting tasks. Share some tasks to them. You must not be the only one to design your photo book. You must not be the one to go run the errands on how to produce frames. You must not even be the one to do all the retouching by yourself. There are guys out there these days, this is what they do online. They have platforms, they have pages on Instagram. What they do is to help you design your photo book, is to help you do some little basic retouching, do a whole lot. All right, that way a whole lot of workload is off your shoulder. So by the time you end up, allocating all these tasks to people who are competent and ready to take up these tasks, you'll see you'll be free. And at that point, you're ready to even take in more jobs. All right, and also deliver based on the deadline and whatever you agreed to do with your client or your event planner. So if you know you're the kind of photographer that does all the workload, the post-production process all by yourself, please, I beg you, don't do that in 2026. 2026, you must learn to work smart. When you work smart, you also obviously make more money. All right, so I just feel like doing this. I just feel like sharing this out there for everybody and whoever cares to watch this video, to learn from it. And don't forget, in this page,
Dimensional, we don't do that here.
We don't do that here. God bless you.